on Twitch. Creatia Conversation Live, back for the first time. You remember that album, John? Ludacris, back for the first time.
I do.
Yeah.
It's an excellent album, actually.
It was.
What song is on that album?
Southern Hospitality is on that album.
Okay.
Yeah.
During my time.
What's Your Fantasy is on that album, I believe. Yeah. It was a great album. Anyway,
okay.
Creatia Conversation, we're live. Here talking movies, TV, video games, all that good stuff because we love them all. I'm your host, Sir Cuss-a-Lot, Travis Pointer. I'm joined by my co-host, Mara the Shark Watkins.
Bark.
I thought you froze for a second.
I did
was
too.
like, oh,
like, God
shit.
damn it.
Oh, God damn it.
And Johnny Jumps Grootsius.
What's going on, everybody?
How's it going, kids? How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
You
all right.
here? I'm
A little
here.
stressed out about the end of the semester.
We're all here and we're all queer.
Get used to it.
That's true.
Yep. Oh man, that's a little preview into what's coming later on in the show because it's all John's fault. But anyway,
let's get into the damn thing, bro.
Yeah, let's get into this. Well, I mean, how you all feeling? It's our first live show. How you feeling?
I feel self-conscious.
I mean, you should because you're weird, but it's okay. I love you anyway. How about you, John?
It's whatever. I'm all about it. Let's do it.
I love you, Mara.
Yeah, okay. You tell me to make me feel better about myself.
How about you being weird? It's okay to be weird. There's nothing wrong with weird.
I just feel like you shame me for being weird, bro. You're gonna make my makeup run. I mean, not my makeup. I just naturally look this pretty and smoky-eyed.
You naturally have that eyeshadow look and everything. I know. I believe you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
But my Tommy gun don't. You set me up for that. Dude, you set me up for that quote, man. I'm going to give you to the count of 10. All right, sorry.
Get your ugly,
yes, lost me there.
Yellow, no good.
Mara?
Oh, okay.
Really?
Come on, it's the movie watching.
Home Alone is about as old as I am, so you think I'm going to be quoting it?
Older than you, that's true.
God,
that's true.
You're such a child. I don't understand. How do people...
Whatever.
Anyway.
What do you mean you don't understand? My parents decided to procreate in 91.
That's not what I don't understand.
Wasn't made until
that's
92.
not what I don't understand, Mara. What I don't understand is why I choose to switch.
When a guy loves a girl,
well, I know where they come from.
He takes his special part and sticks it in her special part.
Sorry.
I would think you'd understand this since 2 of the 3 of us have children.
Stupid, Travis. Oh my God. All right, let's go.
Oh man. Anyway, let's get started.
3-hour fun.
Oh yeah. So let's kick it off. We're just gonna kick some news in the TV and movie world. You got some news for us, Mara? Because you're the news person here. So
I don't have a lot this time. Just a few premieres that are coming out.
I say there's not really much going on right now, but yeah.
Like springtime is kind of a slow time, but it's all right. So, I mean, as everyone knows, this upcoming weekend, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is coming out. Tickets are selling like crazy. My job has already probably sold out this weekend. The Defenders on Netflix will be premiering August 18th on Netflix, like I already said. I don't know how, but Netflix has already renewed Series of Unfortunate Events for Season 3.
Oh yeah, just we're doing 2 more because
they're like, just fuck it, like we're like, you guys are gonna like season 2 regardless, so fuck it, we're just going to do it.
That's one of those things. Like Netflix has a little advantage of they don't worry about ratings on certain shows. They just put the shit there. You watch it whenever you watch it. We're gonna keep putting more shit out there so you keep your subscription up. That's really that's what they're
pretty much.
So
legit.
What else? Fear the Walking Dead on AMC will be returning on June 4th. I do have a little bit of news in the video game world. The Friday the 13th video game is scheduled to be released May 26th across, I guess, all platforms.
Yeah, been waiting on that one.
And I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll be playing that one. Be streaming it live
on
Twitch.
Me too. What else? I think that was it. Oh, Netflix new series. Well, it's not a new series. It's kind of taken off of a movie. Dear White People premiered this past Friday, and it is super good. I've already finished it.
You're insane. But
I mean,
but if you like the movie, you're gonna love the TV show. I think the show was so much better than the movie. It was better slated as a show, and now I'm ready for a season 2.
Okay.
What else?
Well,
I think there was one more thing. 13 Reasons Why came out this past month. I've also gone through several different emotions watching that show, and I also need another season of that show.
Yeah, I got a couple rumors here we can throw out there too. Right now.
I like rumors. I like gossip.
Yeah, well, let me give you some juicy gossip. Very, very juicy gossip. So
juicy.
There's a rumor out there that Will Smith is rumored as being talked to about playing the genie in the Aladdin upcoming live action movie. So that'll be interesting.
Oh my god!
Yeah, man.
That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. Oh, okay.
Because I like me some Will Smith.
Okay. So that was my reaction as well. Also, remember we spoke a while back about the Flash movie losing their director. Well, there's another director rumored to be picking it up. That would be Mr. Robert Zemeckis, director of Back to the Future and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So, in talks with him about directing the Flash movie. So, yeah. So yeah, those are your monthly dose of gossip. So, rumors. We love rumors. Who doesn't love rumors?
Ooh, we had gossip, and I'm gonna start pulling up some gossip during the news. Then I like gossip.
I'm gonna need you to reel it back though. Like I don't care who didn't tip their waitress or who was fighting with their girlfriend.
Oh, I can't do celebrity news.
No, none of that. But
we can't be like a second bit TMZ, or we don't follow people everywhere.
I mean, I will only be a second bit TMZ if I can follow people everywhere.
I don't got that kind of time, and my Metro card doesn't go that long.
I mean, I don't have that kind of time either. I'm just saying that's the only way I would do that is if I was
I
able.
think it'd be weird to follow people around with a camera.
It would be, which is why I would do it. Like,
I want to see who's gonna try and attack me. I'm kind of curious to see how far I can follow someone before they get violent.
I'm just gonna hold the phone, just like right in front of their face.
Hey, Kanye, what's new? What's happening?
Yeah. That would be fun.
We all know Kanye will swing at you.
And then I'll have a picture of a penis on it, so it'll look like they're talking into a penis on the camera, but they can't see it because they'll see this.
What the hell?
That's for my entertainment. That'd be really funny.
You know what?
They did it with like someone had a dildo and a microphone, and she'd be talking to him with the microphone, and then when they go to talk,
to the dildo, when she tell them to scream, when you scream, they switch it. Yeah, I saw that shit. Oh, that was great. It was a big black one too, which made me happy.
Yeah. Because you're used to only seeing small black ones.
No, I'm just tired of seeing white dicks everywhere I go.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
Don't worry about why I see so many white dicks. That's not your business. But
I want to hear something.
Guess what?
What?
It's gonna be May.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I really do.
I just love the.
Someone just said it to me, and I was just like, "Oh, I must say this." How often will you get to say that phrase on a live podcast, Travis?
You'll get to say it every year, right before it's gonna be May. It's unless you quit on me, but
I'm down to do it.
This is our very first one. Why would I want to wait a whole another 365 or 66 days?
I mean, technically, it's always gonna be May. It's just not imminent all the time.
Hey guys, I turned 30 this May.
Man, you're
dirty 30.
You're getting old.
Dirty
man.
30, yeah.
I mean, even though I turned 30 already, but that's not the point. You're getting old.
Yeah, I know.
I have about 5 more years till 30.
Well, you're a child, so I mean that makes
sense. Enjoy it.
Why do I have to be a child? Why can't I just be a young adult? You are guys.
Says physical therapy. every week.
Yeah, you're old.
He has to go somewhere because his back is going out and shit. Like, John has legit old man problems.
My back.
I have to write myself inspirational notes. This one says, "Stretch, you old fuck, stretch."
You can do it. That's
because
what
you have old man issues. Like, it's just...
It sucks. But,
oh,
you know,
man. I'm going to get you
John's
a walker
gonna be
for
in
your
a
birthday.
walker by like 45. Wait up!
He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. It's just...
Gonna have 2 skateboards on the front.
Whatever makes it work for you, man. Like, that's what you got to do. Oh, shit.
It's gonna be me.
So is that all the news? I think that's all of it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all
let's spring forward then. Mara, what's your topic for today?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
My topic is, if you had to be a participant, and I mean like, you know, pretty much against your will, if you had to be a participant in any of the Saw movies, which one would you choose? And if you feel like going into detail, if you like remember them all, which is something pretty much adding it. Which challenge would you try to survive?
Well, did you want to go first, or would you like us to go first?
I guess I'll go first.
Proceed.
Well, I'll choose Saw 2 because that was the first Saw I ever saw. It just happened to be on one day.
I ever saw.
Yeah. And I think the challenge that I would, if I was thrust into one, it would be when Homegirl got pushed into that, you know, thing of needles.
I was thinking that too. As soon as you said Saw 2, I'm like, that's what she's gonna say. Yep. Okay.
Because it seems really difficult, but it also seems like, you know, I feel like I could probably prepare, like I could look around the room and try and find a way to make that just slightly easier. Like pull a curtain down, just, you know, stop a little bit of the syringes from poking at me a little bit more than they, you know, were sticking out of her arms and her legs and shit.
I would have put a ton of shit on my feet and like wrapped my feet the crazy fuck up and then jumped in feet first and kind of just like...
Well, see, here's the thing, though. You're locked in that house. You really don't have shit to wrap around your feet. Like,
your clothes, dude. I'd get
butt-ass naked.
Right?
Yeah. You
John be the first person in there with his dick hanging out, like, woo!
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I'll be naked anytime, regardless if it's a life or death situation.
Anytime, John, go ahead and strip, sir. Go ahead and strip.
Until syringe pokes you in the pecker.
You're right. We would
banned. I don't want to get your account banned on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't want you to do that either.
Yeah.
I
would do.
We're gonna have to write you a list of things you can and can't.
Things that John cannot do while we're streaming live on Twitch.
Yeah. Like, we already got through one. I can't smoke pot.
Yeah. You cannot smoke.
That was the first one before we went live. I was like, hey, no, I guess I can't.
Oh, man. Well, Mara, I agree with you. I would also choose Saw 2. And it's not because it was the first one I saw. It was just the one that I feel like I'm most likely to survive, you know?
Yeah. Like, I feel like after that, like, they went to, like, a whole other level. Like, they just got, like, crazy out of that. I was like, it's kind of like after that movie, it was like all these things, like, you knew you weren't going to survive this thing. Why even bother?
Yeah. My thing was in Saw 2, I'm like, I'd be like old dude that, you know, instead of going crazy, though, and, like, you know, cutting the shit off his own neck and shit, like, you know, I'd work with everybody, but, you know, get the numbers off everybody else's neck. Like, hey, yeah, turn around. Yeah, that. Yeah, all right. My thing was...
Like, you couldn't find a pen, just write it on your arm or something?
That would make too much sense, Mara.
Yeah. Or carve it into your arm or something?
Or just remember it. Not like,
I mean, I don't have a pen. Like, they've locked me in this house. You know, I don't think they gave me writing utensils. So
that's why the second option was to carve it into your body,
or carve it into somebody else's body. I'm not cutting myself.
Or carve it into your shirt.
Interesting choice. Very interesting.
Let's not mutilate ourselves, and you know, I like not being mutilated.
Yeah. I'd rather not get mutilated. Also, you know, it's very logical of you. It's very, very logical.
Preference.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about what you're into.
Your choice, John.
Your
All
body,
right,
your
definitely,
choice.
Saw 4, the one where they put your hair in that contraption and it peels your hair back.
No,
Yeah. Hey,
no,
guys,
stop.
guys,
I have nightmares
guys.
about that thing all the time. Oh,
Mara, look at my scalp.
that would just
There are a
hurt
lot of
more.
hair on that motherfucker. What the fuck are they gonna clamp on, dude? That shit's gonna just slip right off. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm out of this bitch. That was easy. Like,
I feel like they would hook
Saw
it
guy,
into
you fucking
scalp.
idiot.
All that.
Oh man! Or actually, now that I think about it, put me in Saw 1 with the one with old girl in that building where she just had to cut old dude's chest open to get the shit out. She didn't have to do nothing to herself. Like that was an easy one.
You
like,
have the heart. You have the heart or the stomach in you to cut someone else open.
if it's me or him, yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Life or death situation, I'm slaughtering.
I'm like, yeah,
That
slicing and dicing and yeah.
I'm gonna rip that cage open, dude. I'll
Listen,
do whatever
I
I
will
need.
bathe myself in your blood if it saves my life. All right, like.
Okay. All right.
Mara, don't ever hang out with Travis on a weekend.
If it's a life or death situation between you and me, I will choose me.
That's
You
cool.
want me to move closer to you?
I mean, chances are we won't be in a life or death situation, Mara. Like,
Travis, you're in Texas, and we're people of color.
I hear you, but we'll be in Austin, Texas. That's completely different.
I don't know that. I've never been to Austin,
I
Texas.
do know that, though. I'm telling you.
Much more progressive. I will say I'm not too worried about going to Texas.
I know you're
I
not. I know you're not. You're pretty safe, sir. They like your kind.
Sometimes it's got its benefits.
So here's the thing. Even right now, me being in
privileges.
After binge watching Dear White People, John, just smack.
My thing is like, even right now, before I moved off, I'm in San Antonio now. And even here, I'm like, I figured it out. Like, just stay around the Mexicans and you're good. Like, they don't care.
They're the same up here in New York.
I just hang out with Mexican people and, they're cool.
I have a better idea. Instead of moving to Austin, Texas, how about we all move to Denver?
It's cold there.
Cold.
Like, it's cold there. Like, I moved
I think
south
I could
for
get
a
over
reason.
the cold.
I love Denver, though. It's a great city.
I mean, I understand why you want to move there. I completely understand your reasoning behind it. But because, Austin is better for our film careers.
They have great scenery.
Austin is also better for our film careers, Mara. Like, we're trying to progress here.
Denver, I'm done with the cold, man.
Can we have, conferences in Denver?
We can go to Denver whenever we want. We have a reason to go. We'll go to Denver all the time.
We can have conventions in Denver.
We'll Airbnb there. We'll hang out for a few months, and then we'll go back.
I know people who know people in Denver.
That'd
We
be
probably won't even have to Airbnb.
It's true.
All right, I tried.
Yeah, you did. But yeah, we don't do the cold anymore. We've dealt with that Chicago Hawk. We're done. Like, we're not doing it. Like,
I mean, I get it. I live in the state that always has cold too. It's cold right now.
No, you don't have that Hawk though.
40 degrees.
Y'all don't have that Hawk. Like, that is different. Like, I know people who have lived in New York and Chicago and have definitely said that Hawk in Chicago is something different. Like, whew. Anyway. What else we got going on? How about you, Johnny? Let's go to your topic.
Okay. My topic is
Wait. By the way, people, I'm sorry for this. I have no control over this young man. I love him dearly. I've known him since I was like 10 years old, which is basically why I haven't killed him yet. But, Just a warning. Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
Okay. If you had to choose a celebrity or character from a movie, show, whatever, that you had to be gay with, you had to hook up with them, who would it be? Of the opposite sex. So Mara's gonna pick a girl. Me and Travis, we're gonna pick guys.
Yeah. That's not the opposite sex.
You know what
or
he
same
meant.
sex. You know what I meant. I smoked. I got a little high before the thing. You know, you want the same sex? Yes. You know what I mean.
Do you want to be sex? You want the sex? The wonderful sex?
Yeah.
Oh man, are you gonna go first? Or do
No.
you want us to go first, John? Just what the fuck, man?
I want John to go first because I want to hear who he's going to choose for this ridiculous topic.
All right. So for me, honestly, it was like character and actor. I mean, I was gonna pick Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool, so it just worked out really well.
I really feel like that's a good job because he'll let you be a top.
Because they're the same person.
He'll let you be the top, so you're good. That makes sense.
You know, Deadpool's fluid. You know, he's pansexual. He kind of just, if he likes you, he likes you. You know, and so it'd be Deadpool because he's funny. Like Ryan Reynolds is hilarious. Deadpool's hilarious. I like comedy. Runner up was Hugh Jackman. So.
God.
Like Hugh Jackman now, or like Hugh Jackman when he first started in X-Men?
17 years ago, Hugh Jackman. I like just Hugh Jackman in general. Young Hugh Jackman, old Hugh Jackman.
So you're actually
Doesn't
talking
really-
about the actor Hugh Jackman, not just some guy named
The actor,
Hugh.
Hugh
Not
Jackman.
just some guy named Hugh who you let jack you, man. Like you're talking about the actor Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, he's the Jackman. He lives under the bridge off of Roosevelt.
Hugh
Yeah, no.
Jack me off.
The actual actor Hugh Jackman, the Australian sexiest man alive, and both of them are actually sexiest man alive before, which I think is pretty cool.
Okay. Well,
Those are my picks. I stick to my story.
since I'm forced
That's
to
your
do
story
this
and
by
you're sticking to
John,
it?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to say Will Smith because you know how I am about Will Smith. That's like, you know, if I had to go gay, I'd go ahead and go gay for Will Smith. And you know, we've gone on and on about how much I appreciate Will Smith and his movies and whatnot, but you know, hey,
Oh,
he's a pretty man, so you know we'll go with that. You said
that's
what?
a good one. I'm just so glad you answered. Like I was
Well,
so
I mean,
curious.
what do you think I was gonna do? I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna have the conversation.
I was thinking maybe The Rock was up there.
He is, but I'm kind of afraid to go there with The Rock. Like I think he might hurt me. I don't think Will Smith will hurt me.
Will Smith is much more fragile.
Exactly. He'll be much more gentle than The Rock. You know.
That's true. Yeah, no. The Rock is scary. I wouldn't pick The Rock.
Yeah. He's looked like he's made out of rock. So I don't know. You know.
Now that I made my two picks, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should go with Michael Cera or something. Because like Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds are both pretty strong big men.
Yeah. But like I said,
well.
you know, if you go
Isn't
with
that
the
what
Ryan Reynolds,
everybody wants? Is a big, strong man?
not if you're another man that doesn't really like men like that. You know. Like,
You had to do it.
Yeah, like I said, which is why I told you your Ryan Reynolds Deadpool was a very good choice because he'll let you be the top, so you're good. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
Right. I like it. He gets pegged.
he does. We saw it in the
Gets
movie.
pegged. Spoiler alert. Deadpool gets pegged.
Yeah. All right, Shark,
Sorry to ruin it.
your turn.
Well, I have a person, celebrity, and I have a character.
Let's hear them both.
Well, my celebrity is Rosie HuntingtonWhiteley or Whiteley. I don't know how you pronounce her last name, but she's a model. But she was also in the third Transformers. She was also in
The
Mickey Mouse.
third Transformers. Which one was the third Transformers? There's so many. There's like 12 of them.
The
one
one where
where
the
they
girlfriend
replaced
changed.
Megan Fox. Yeah. The one where the girlfriend changed. Yeah.
I remember.
And she has like some shit come out of her mouth.
Yeah,
Is
like,
that it?
I remember seeing the movie, but I don't remember what happened in the movie. Like it's just they all just run together now. Like I remember the first two, and everything
Me
after
too.
that is just all one big chunk of just, you know. So
Blur?
yeah, kind of like Fast
I don't
and
even know.
Furious. But actually, no, I haven't seen.
You don't
anything
know
past.
I don't know how many there are.
Well,
Oh, Transformers. I think it's like 4 or 5, something like that.
the fifth one's coming out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was either her or Gal Gadot. So
Who?
who's playing Wonder Woman?
Oh,
Wonder Woman? Yeah.
ooh, a bird. Beautiful.
It's a very
Beautiful.
good choice. Very good choice.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I like my women tall and thin, or tall and fit. And then my character
I understand.
was
I'm a
Harley
leg man. I
Quinn
get it.
because she's utterly fucking insane.
Who?
Harley
Oh.
Quinn.
And my character was Harley Quinn because she's utterly fucking insane.
Yeah.
Or Poison Ivy because she cares about the environment.
So you're into the crazy chicks. Gotcha.
Crazy chicks like other crazy chicks.
Uma Thurman. Did Uma Thurman play Poison
Yeah.
Ivy?
She did.
In that
Batman
Batman,
and
that
Robin.
really bad Batman. When they
and
had the
Robin.
bat nips.
Batman
Yeah,
and
bat
Robin.
nipples. Yeah.
Bat nipples, man. That anytime I think of Batman and Robin, the first thing I think about is bat nips, and then everybody freeze.
All right, everyone.
Really good.
Chill.
Chill. Everybody, chill. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, man, that's the
Arnold
thing. That
Schwarzenegger.
movie is so bad, but I love it. Like
Chill.
it's so stupid, but I love it so much. Oh shit. Anything? You got any more? Should I just settle for the fact that you only have one, or we're done?
Me?
Yeah, you through? Are those your two?
My two of each, yeah.
Yeah, you got that. All right, let's move forward. Then we're gonna go on to my topic. For mine, I want to talk about E3 because we love games too. We're also gamers, and E3 is coming up in about 6 weeks, maybe 7 weeks, something like that. Just want to talk about what we're looking forward to seeing because we're gonna do a live, not live, but like a post-show kind of thing each day for the first few days. Just talk about what we saw from the press conferences and all that. So I just want to do a bit of a preview discussion as to what we're looking forward to, what we want to see, what we think we'll see, all that kind of stuff. I can kind of kick it off here, just letting you all know the general direction of this conversation. Every year, EA does a press conference. They make a lot of sports games. They also make Mass Effect. They publish Mass Effect. They publish Dragon Age, stuff like that. Also, Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed, The Division, Watch Dogs, Bethesda, Fallout, what else?
Okay, I was gonna ask you what Bethesda did because when you said it to me earlier, I was like,
yeah, Bethesda, they do Fallout,
Bethesda,
Elder Scrolls. They just put out Doom last year. Wolfenstein came back recently, published by them. Then we got the big three: Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. So just keep all those in mind. What you're really thinking about, what you want to see this year from E3, and what we'll see as far as the games we're going to announce, what's coming forward, all that kind of shit. You want me to go first? You want to go ahead?
yeah,
I mean,
go first.
I could talk about one thing real quick.
Are you going to talk about Gears of War, or you
allegedly E3? Allegedly, they are supposed to talk about Super Nintendo mini system like they did with the regular NES.
Yeah,
we're gonna do an SNES.
Yeah, that.
And I hope that happens.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh yeah. That whole thing really irritated me because it was just like they were sold out right away. They didn't make enough, and they were like, "Yep, we're gonna discontinue this." So I'm really hoping that Nintendo comes out and says, "Hey, we're gonna."
That was the classic system that had the preloaded games on it, right?
30 games on it.
Yeah.
I kept waiting to hear when that was released. Fuck, I missed it.
Yeah, you completely missed it. They came out for the holidays.
Yeah, that was like 6 months ago, Mara. Shit, missed it.
Fuck.
I
kept waiting for it.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You probably wouldn't have been able to get one anyway. Like I said, they were always sold out. Like there'd be like a store here. Like, yeah, this store over here has 2 of them.
Could you imagine if I was still sitting here waiting for it?
That's so sad. Like right now, you can probably find one on eBay for like $400.
Yeah, I have an original Nintendo that
exactly.
I don't even know how much money I can get for.
Exactly.
I would never even sell it. I don't even think I could sell it.
I still have an SNES. I have a Nintendo 64 right now. Like,
yeah, we got them.
So it's just
I never got to own those things.
Well, you should hang out with me more. You get to play them. But yeah. So he said, the SNES mini classic thing, from Nintendo. See, things with Nintendo at E3, they're really weird about it. They don't do a live press conference like the other big ones do. They do what they call Nintendo Direct, where they kind of just do like a pre-packaged, pre-edited and all that kind of stuff, pre-produced kind of thing they put out.
That's so lazy.
What's that?
Oh, that's so lazy, but it's actually a lot of work.
Yeah. I mean, they do directs like throughout the whole year, but they do one for E3, so they'll probably do one. They usually do it on Tuesday of that whole event. This year, Microsoft actually is like not going. Like normally, what would happen is on Monday was a really packed day. Like Microsoft, Sony, Ubisoft, and EA all went on Monday, but now EA's moved off of Monday. They go on Saturday before now. Also, Bethesda's on Sunday. Microsoft moved to Saturday also because they didn't like starting off the day and then Sony ends the day, and Sony kicks their ass every year as far as the press conference goes. They just do a better job of a press conference. It's more exciting.
Sony rules, Xbox rules.
I mean, I feel like that too, but you got John over here he's an Xbox kid for reasons that I can't understand.
PlayStation. I love Sony. I do. But Xbox has
I
Gears
love
of War.
Sony, but I have an Xbox.
Xbox has Gears of War. If Gears of War was on PlayStation, I would get rid of my Xbox. I would never play Xbox.
Here's the thing. The reason why, I understand you loving Gears of War, but you being somebody who appreciates film and good storytelling, it's really crazy to me how you're not a PlayStation kid, because you're not a PlayStation by choice.
What's a PlayStation kid? I had a 1 and a 2, and I played a shit ton of PlayStation games. Resident Evil, Dino Crisis.
When you have the choice between one or the other, you chose the Xbox. That's what I mean.
Because Gears of War, okay?
I hear you, but see, here's the thing.
Sony
gives you things
hands
like
are forced in a corner.
Sony, the PlayStation gives you things like like Heavy Rain that we got last generation. We also got The Last of Us, Uncharted. Great storytelling in games. So I feel like you're somebody who really appreciates great storytelling. You really appreciate the exclusives that come along with the Sony consoles. And it's just weird to me how you haven't jumped on that yet. But it's okay.
We're not judging you. Well, I'm not.
I'll give you one quick reason. I like killing other people. I'm knowing that someone else is behind their screen getting shit on by me makes me feel good.
I hear you. I understand.
It's just like knowing that I'm beating this person and I'm better than him. I don't know. It's kind of a superiority against talk. Superiority complex. That's what I was trying to say. Superiority complex. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh shit, yeah. What else? So Ubisoft, they've been kind of quiet with Assassin's Creed. For a while they were coming out with an Assassin's Creed every year. They took a year off. It's rumored that this one's going to be in Egypt, the one that's coming out this year. So, what'd you say?
I said because the movie came out.
Well, yeah, which I still haven't seen, and I've been told I shouldn't even bother.
Either.
But
yeah, same.
I mean, isn't the Egypt one? It just sounds like it's going to be a ripoff of Prince of Persia or something.
Maybe we'll see. But they've been kind of clamoring for it to be in Egypt for a long time. They just still haven't done it. So this rumor that they're going to do it this year in Egypt.
I played the first one, and that's it.
See, I touched the first one because somebody else had it on PS3 before I had a PS3. But after that, I played 2. I played Brotherhood. I played Black Flag, and I played the expansion on Black Flag, Freedom Cry, which is cool. Set in Haiti, you're a black dude, you free slaves a bunch of time and all that. It was cool.
They made that one for us.
They did. They had Unity. I had Unity. I mean, I didn't really play it a lot though. I played it for a week, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this. It just didn't hook me. What else? I don't know what else. Also from Ubisoft, I'm waiting on to find out what the hell is going on with the South Park game. They got pushed back and got pushed.
What?
The South Park.
They're making another South Park game?
Yeah. The Fractured But Whole.
What's it called?
The Fractured But Whole. Yes, it's meant to be said like that, but they spell butt with 2 T's like it's a butt, so it's like the fractured butthole, but it's like the fractured but whole. They're broken, but they're hilarious. One. Yeah. It's like
oh Jesus Christ!
And instead of it being fantasy like the first one, it's based on superheroes. They're making fun of all the superhero movie genre and all that kind of shit. So Yeah.
Man, I loved the 64 South Park.
Really?
That was like GoldenEye.
When they were throwing like the snowballs with piss on them.
Yeah, dude. It was just funny. Like, yeah, god damn it, and like throwing fucking shit like Nerf guns and all this. Yeah, it was a South Park video game. It was like GoldenEye, but he was a first-person shooter. Yeah, but it was South Park characters.
I think I heard of that, but I never got to play it.
I don't remember.
One thing, Sony's got a lot of exclusives coming out. They haven't put dates on. But
all right, so this is the only thing I'm hoping to see from Sony. I know they have PlayStation Now. I'm hoping to hear some shit about some backwards compatibility.
That's not going to happen. They have PlayStation Now.
Don't kill Mike.
They've already invested way too much into the PlayStation Now thing. Wait, well, really, from backwards.
But they don't even have every game they had on PlayStation 3.
Here's the thing. What do you really want to play from PlayStation 3 on your PS4 though?
The Sims 3.
They'll put out another Sims game. Like that'll happen eventually anyway. That feels like a waste.
But they never put Sims 4 on that console, so like I'm still stuck waiting.
The console version of The Sims though just isn't that good though. Like why do you want that?
I just want it.
That's the thing. Like she wants that, but she's really only gonna play it on the computer anyway. Like she'll have.
But it would be
easier
on the console. To play it on the PlayStation.
She'll have it on the console.
Luna won't be crawling all over my computer.
But that's the thing. That the console version is.
With the baby on the ground.
Nah, because then she eats stuff off the floor, and there's too much shit floating around the floor.
Put it in the playpen thing. Let her watch the weird.
What
shit.
about the bouncy thingy?
Yeah, like there's all kind of stuff just to distract the kid while you do stuff.
We're here to help you, Mara.
I just want everyone to know here that these two have never been to my house, but they know every piece of furniture in my apartment.
True. You FaceTime, you walk around, you webcam.
I have never physically set foot in my house, but
somehow we know the layout and everything of the entire place.
I've never even met you in real life.
But
I haven't met either one of you.
I mean, I grew up with Travis, so I've met him a couple times.
This is in every day that we went to school all the way through the 8th grade.
For years, yeah.
Travis sat while I had labor pains.
We talked about that before. We were recording the other podcast, and she went into labor.
It was like
the
first
day.
One.
Yeah, the very first episode of Super Flashy Arrow of Tomorrow, we were recording that. We had to re-record, and then like the next day she went into labor after we re-recorded. Like, got it just in time. And it was funny because I was sick during that time too. And it's just like we have to get this done. And, yeah,
it's such a great story. Like,
yeah. Oh, let's see what.
One day I'll tell you all my birth story. It was such a great time.
Somehow I feel like it wasn't such a great time.
I'll listen. I'll listen to it. If you want to talk about it.
But... I'll listen to you talk about it, but it's just, it's. I've been there for childbirth before, and it's just, it's not a very pleasant process. It's really not.
I don't ever want to see it. Well, besides when I saw it on TV, like in health class.
See, my thing I was on the other end. I wasn't on the business end of it, Her mother was. I wasn't on the business end though. But
that's fine. I mean, I could stand
have you ever seen the show on Netflix Sense8?
Nope.
Full frontal childbirth, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, full frontal childbirth on this show on Netflix. The show was great, by the way. Sense8 is awesome. I wasn't ready for that.
Netflix is getting more and more graphic as they go along.
But that was like a year or two ago. I think it was last year that came out.
I know, but still.
Anyway, back to E3. Sony, like I said, they tend to have really fun press conferences. Last year they told us hey, Spider-Man exclusive to PlayStation. So they're doing a new Spider-Man game that's coming out. Also,
did that come out yet?
No, it's not. They don't even have a date on that yet. Like they don't even really have a name for the game. Like all they called it was Spider-Man PS4 or something like that.
Why even do this if you don't have any of these details? Like,
because that's what E3 is, man. It's a hype machine. That's all it's for is hype.
E3 sounds like it makes me want to slash my wrist.
Not when you're watching it though. It's just so fun when you're watching it. Like it really is. Just trust me on this. Like I've watched it every year for a reason.
It's like licking my inner thigh. but not eating my vagina.
That's terrible. That would be kind of awful.
That's how
it is kind of like that though. But see, here's the thing though. Here's the thing is like it's like multiple people licking your inner thigh but not licking your vagina. But then somebody does because they're like, yeah, this is actually coming out this year. You know,
you'll have this one person who kind of just like rubs his finger over it real quick and be like, yeah, that's it.
But yeah, that's the thing. You get a few of them that are actually going to come out like that year. Like Bethesda, when they came out, they're like, yeah, yada, 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 we're doing all this. Fallout is coming out this fall. Like, they do that. They have games that are coming out this year also. They just also tease things that are coming in the future years. Like, you know, like with Spider-Man. Also, this other game, Detroit Become Human, is like really, really interesting to me. Same people that made Heavy Rain. Either one of you play Heavy Rain?
No, sir.
This is the first time hearing of it.
Okay. Well, Heavy Rain is like Quantic Dream made the game. They make these games that are like very. It's like playing through a movie. They really are like playing through a really long movie. Detroit Become Human is about like all these androids and stuff, new robots or whatever they have in the city, and some of them aren't acting right, and some of them are. It's like iRobot. Kind of like iRobot, but it's a bit deeper. I'll show you the trailers for it that I've seen so far, but Before
you show me the trailer, does it have a really annoying, catchy theme song to it?
This one does not.
Okay.
I'll sing one.
Every time
you
send me a trailer,
I know
it has some annoying theme song that gets stuck
That'll
in my
stuck
head.
in your head.
And now fucking Land of the Lost is stuck in my head. Hate you with a passion.
Not stuck in my head because I don't know what you're talking about.
Good, John. Don't even look into it.
I know Land Before Time.
No, The Land of the Lost was the show about these guys, this family that like went through this little portal underground or some shit. When they were on a vacation, they were living in a place with a bunch of dinosaurs and shit. Living in the Land of the Lost.
Dude, that's like, it's a while ago.
Yeah, man, 90s, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, shit. I don't remember the theme song, but I totally remember that premise. Like, damn, I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Living in the Land of the Lost. Yeah, that came up because like we were doing Super Flashy, and there's an episode of Legends of Tomorrow, right? Yeah, Legends of Tomorrow. It was called Land of the Lost, and I was singing that song randomly throughout the whole recording. She hated it. I loved it. Here's the thing, like she's rolling her eyes because she hears it in her head now. It's not going away anytime soon either. Oh man, anything else from E3? Xbox Kid, you know? Anything you want to see?
I want to know when the fuck Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to come out.
You and everybody else, man.
I mean, that's going to be for Xbox. It's PlayStation system, but it's going to come out for Xbox as well.
Yeah.
So
they're pretty
stoked about that because I would have bought a PS4 to play that game.
Yeah,
100%. Or I would have stolen someone's for a month.
Well, damn, they fucked up. They should have got it. I'm trying to get you to get a PlayStation so we can do group games.
Yeah, we could. We could all game together if John would just get with the program.
Dude, when I get money, just wait. When I get rich, all right. When this podcast makes us billionaires, okay. This podcast makes us billionaires. Okay, I'll buy a fucking PS4. Okay.
I mean, by the time that happens, though, we'll be on the PS5. So you know, it's just
true.
Because that's coming any time now. Like that'll be in the next couple years. So it's just.
Maybe I can find a little sugar daddy who'll let me buy an Xbox.
Maybe
we can find it there.
We can work on finding Mara's sugar daddy. You want to do that, John? We can find Mara's sugar daddy.
We gotta find Mara's sugar daddy.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay.
All right. Boom. Problem solved. She can get us
married, divorced. Yeah, we all split it, you know, 30. Well, you can get 40.
Yeah, but I say you can get 40. And then me and John will go 30. As long as, you know, we can get John a PS4. We can get me and you an Xbox. You know, we're good. We can have all.
Why did you guys both get 30?
Because we hooked you up.
Okay, you're right. You know what? You should get half. 50. You get 50. We'll get 25.
Does that sound better to you?
I can live with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I was like, wait, 30? I was like 40, 30, 30.
I mean, because you're getting more than both of us individually, but combined we're technically 60, and then that's just sexist.
Like, did you see me like over here doing the math in my head? I was like, wait a second.
You should totally get 50, and we should get 25. If actually, you should still get more. We'll get 20, and you should get 60, because we've been reaping benefits our whole life.
Exactly.
Simply because of the
Especially
penis.
you, John, with your white privilege.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like we both reap benefits because of the penis, and he reaps extra benefits because of the white penis. Like that's kind of
great.
Everything. You guys get just split it 50. No. 60-40.
It just flipped on you, John. The script has been flipped on you.
It's okay, man. I'll make sure you get your PS4, John. I'll get you one. Like,
yeah, that's all I ask.
Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, you're saying Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah. Also, Square has been teasing us with this Final Fantasy VII remake, which, get into that a bit more. They're doing the remake, and it's
that hasn't happened yet.
No. Like they gave us a tease last year of it. They're not only are they remaking it, but they're doing it in parts. So if you've played Final Fantasy VII, you remember the part at the beginning where they're in what's that place called? I can't remember. I'm not gonna remember right now. But the first section of the game. Yeah, it's been so long since I played 7 too. But they're releasing it as its own full game, the first section of the game, and then they're gonna do another section, and they're all gonna be like done by different.
How many of them are there?
They haven't said. They're just gonna release it in
so
parts.
If you had 7, if you played 7 before.
Oh, how many Final Fantasies are there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, 15 just came out.
Oh. But they're remaking 7?
Well, because 7's the biggest one they've ever done.
Okay.
Yeah. That was back, first PlayStation.
Oh, so before I got into video games.
Yeah. You were born like a year before that.
Okay.
It was like 4 discs, or how many discs was it?
It was multiple discs, yeah.
Why did the game need 4 discs?
Oh, because it's a massive game.
Because it's a very big game back with the early CD-ROM days where we couldn't fit everything on a Blu-ray because Blu-ray didn't exist yet.
Yeah,
I guess I can't say anything because Sims used to come with like 4 fucking discs when it was like in Sims 2. So.
Exactly. Let's see. I think that's all the E3 talk we can really do right now because, like I say, it's just speculation now. Just remember.
I think that's all I can take.
Just remember when once E3 happens, those first few days we'll be doing post shows after we're just talking about what happened and all that kind of stuff what we saw live right here, twitch.tv/Creatia Magazine each night. Yeah, that's all our topics.
Just another link for them to remember.
You said what?
Another link for everyone to remember.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty simple though. It's just we're Creatia Magazine on Twitch. But
yeah.
Let's move forward. Fantasy Movie League. That's still happening. John's winning right now because fuck him.
Mara's gonna win this week potentially. You guys are super close. You guys are like
we're pretty close this week. We're both ahead of you, but Mara's gonna win it.
Yeah. I mean, right now she's only up by less than 1 million.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, we'll see. We're on. It's Sunday.
We're on
so
week 8, right?
Hmm.
No, week 9. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
And I think I have won like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, you've won 4. Me and Mara have each won 2. This could be number 3 for either one of us, but like I said, it's probably going to be Mara. She's going to win this week. She'll have 3. I'll have 2. You'll have 4.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
The perfect Cineplex was all how to be a Latin lover and one Get Out, and I was just like, I really underestimated that movie.
So did everybody. Like, wow.
I didn't even know. I haven't even heard of it. That's why I didn't pick
it. I think I saw it up there, and I was kind of like, what the fuck is that? And the other day I saw a trailer for it, and I was like, that looks silly funny. Like I had watched it online or something, or wait till it was up on Netflix or something, and it's the perfect Cineplex right now.
Yeah, I saw a trailer for it like after we already had said everything, so it's just...
Who is in it?
How
to what?
Salma Hayek is in it.
Oh, she is gorgeous.
And I can tell you right
Oh,
now.
and Bob Lowe, Kristen Bell, Rob Riggle. Oh yeah, that's got a pretty stacked cast.
Yeah.
They're all good people, funny people.
Kristen Bell, Michael Cera. Allergies are still killing me.
Oh. Rafael Alejandro.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, again, fuck you, John. Just like every other weekend season.
I won every season.
Fuck you.
You won't win this one, dude. Like, you know.
I'll be a 3-peat. I'll be a 3-peat.
Yeah, nah. We got time. You're only up by 2.
You're only up by 2. You're right.
Yeah, so
we got time for me to be up by 6.
We got time for you to be down by 2.
Go.
So it's no worries. No worries.
On to the next thing, Travis.
Stream Club. It's Stream Club time. So John chose our Stream Club show this month. What did you choose, John?
I chose Love by Judd Apatow. It's a show. It's a show that is pretty much about relationships this day and age. And now, I'm going through this shit right now, not being single, and it's pretty fucking spot on. It really is. Well, I mean, for, white Los Angeles. I mean, it's for that aspect of it.
Yeah,
but I like it. It's funny. So. I think it's really funny. Got some good.
At first, I didn't want to just blatant, just not offhand characterize Mickey just being crazy. And in the end, I'm like, yeah, you're fucking crazy. Like, it's just like, yeah, you're fucking nuts.
She's got some issues.
Yeah, she got some shit to work out. Like, and then Gus, like, I need you to walk away. Just walk away, Gus. Like, this is not for you, sir. This is not for you.
I was surprised by how funny Gus was in a lot of the things he does. I love him and his friends when they sing songs. They
About
make
the
theme
movies,
songs.
Yeah, theme movies you don't have theme songs. Yeah.
I love that. Like, it made me. I wish I was musically talented in any way, shape, or form, so I could do something like that. But
kind of wish that I had stuck with it,
Yeah. You were a band geek. It's true.
Well, fun fact about Love. I actually wrote a review about this, like last March.
Shit.
Yeah. Sorry, Sean. So I had already seen this season already. I'll read a quick excerpt from my review because I have it so lovingly pulled up here in my email.
Let's get up.
So I said, Love is your typical rom-com with some more creative language than your normal basic cable shows. The show takes a laid-back approach on the dynamics of dating from both perspectives of the guy Gus and the girl Mickey. I forgot her name was Mickey. I was definitely about to call her Andy. What makes them interesting, however, is how different their personalities are and kind of how incompatible they seem to be for each other, but they do seem to kind of balance each other out at the same time. I'm also kind of ad-libbing as I go in here. I binge watched the pilot season of the show, and there was a slight level when I started the show of really painful awkwardness, and it was mostly on Gus's side. That made me really cringe, and then eventually it kind of eased up as the season went through.
Yeah, I started off this season. We'll start off the show. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
It's not even
what
like
the fuck, John. What the
it
fuck, John? And I'm like,
awkward.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
It wasn't that it was painfully awkward in a bad way. It was kind of just like, it feels like they did it on purpose, but it was kind of like, just make it stop.
See, that's the thing,
but I want to keep watching.
It wasn't like awkward for me. It's just like I wasn't enjoying it at first. I'm just watching. I'm just like, all right, I'll keep going. Next episode. What you got? Okay. All right, that wasn't so bad.
But I mean,
okay. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
Exactly.
Like, I want to see where this goes.
It builds on you.
Yeah.
I concluded my review with, while the show didn't have me bursting out in laughter other shows on Netflix have had me, certain things. But like I did like the humor and how they depicted how technology does play a factor in modern dating, techniques nowadays. Like, we have things like Tinder, Bumble, Grinder, and all, Facebook, Instagram,
John is on
Twitter.
all three of those.
I believe that. I'm not even sure what Bumble is for, but I know it's a dating app.
It's
exactly
basically Tinder.
But the girl has to reply first. So after you match,
okay.
only the girl can talk. The guy can't say shit until she talks to him.
Oh, that's so great. That's such a good thing. In this life
too bad you're already taken.
Yeah,
you can't
I know.
even use
I mean,
it.
I'm just saying, for the life of the culture that we have right now that perpetuates rape culture, it's so good to have something where the girl can take control.
I mean, you can hop on there now anyway. I won't tell Jay.
Yeah.
Who's at work probably watching this?
Like, go ahead and do it. I won't tell on you.
You just like...
I won't tell. Except for all the people who watch this and listen to this,
I will say that from my review, when I watched this last year, I did mention, I said it also for viewers like myself already in relationships gives a refreshing look at what you may have seemed like, or what you may or may not have agreed that the characters did based off of your experience with dating. So like, some of the times when Mickey was freaking out over stupid shit, or like when Gus would second guess certain things for no reason, it kind of makes you feel like, what the fuck?
Like, she showed up at his job, man. Like, why was
that was when I went back to painfully uncomfortable energy. I was like, oh, Mickey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this reminds me of my ex, Lauren. Fuck that bitch. I was like, that's some shit she would have fucking done, and like snap off on me in front of my friends and family, and I'm just like,
yo, I just got a writer's job on this show. You gonna come and fuck me up, like?
Right, like I have never shown up at Jay's job and never not, like when we first started, never showed up at his job without telling him. Now I'll just stop by, but
that's different. You're not coming there to like go off and yell at him, though. Like that's different.
No, I'll just text him passively aggressively and wait till he comes home, and then continue to act passive.
You're just like, wait till you fucking get here, Jay.
Wait till you fucking get here, and then
I'll
still
just do
be passive aggressive.
Yeah, that shit that they like to do, like they'll be mad at you and like say some fucked up shit, but say it like kind of sideways, like it's not really anything, Yeah.
Like, did you miss me? Mm-hmm.
Fucked up. Anyway, we're gonna continue with this. We'll watch season 2, and next month we'll talk about season 2 of this show. But yeah,
I haven't seen season 2 yet.
Yeah, I finished this whole thing like a while ago too, so I'm just like, I'm done with this. I want to watch season 2. I'm like, nope, I'll save it. I'll watch it next month. So yeah, that was our stream club. Let's move on to our game show, or as I like to call it, a game show. We're gonna play Name That Movie.
You need to find like a sound bit to put in whenever we do the game.
Yeah, we should. I don't have one, but I'll find one.
That would be really cool. Yeah. I want to hear that now.
Yeah, I'll figure one out, and I'll play it for you at some point. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna
just make our own, and we all just yell. We all three just yell. We're like, ah! If they get play, we'll all record it. And we'll send it to you. You can put it together.
Yeah, why not? just whatever the fuck. I don't care. But yeah, let's play. This is the little game we like to play.
All right.
Where one of us chooses some movies. We read the description of the movie, leaving out any blatantly obvious giveaways as to what the movie is, and the other two people try to guess what the movie is. It's pretty simple. So
I'm gonna start from. I'm just letting you know one thing: earliest to oldest. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna give you that one hint.
Why would you do that?
Thank you.
Okay, I'll mix it up.
Don't give her
any
hints.
He loves me.
Yeah, because for Mara, she has a disadvantage.
That's not my fault.
I'm just kidding. No, she always has a disadvantage. She hasn't seen as much older movies as us.
Well, tell her to be older.
Mara, be older. Okay.
Sure. I'll just stop taking my anti-aging serum and just watch my face
Boom.
older.
There you go. Problem solved.
Sell
Stop
that
being
shit.
selfish,
Buy me
man.
a PS4.
All right, go ahead. What you got, Johnny? Give me the first one.
2 hip detectives protect a murder witness while investigating a case of stolen heroin.
Bad Boys?
Yeah, it's Bad Boys.
Oh. I was
that
thinking
because I watched that movie pretty often.
Because his celebrity gay crush was Will Smith. Come on.
That might be part of it too.
You know, I didn't know that before I made the list, though, Mara. I'm sorry.
I know.
Even though I will say Bad Boys 2 is better than the first Bad Boys. But go ahead.
Bad Boys
Yes.
2 is better.
Yeah.
It is. And it came out like 7 years later or something.
Yeah.
Are you planning
okay.
another one?
Kinda. But...
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
An undercover cop and a mole. The police attempt to identify each other while infiltrating a blank in blank.
Is this Paul Blart Mall Cop?
The Departed?
Departed. Got it. Yep.
That wasn't even an old one, Mar. You can't blame that one on the old one.
Yes.
I just haven't seen The Departed.
The Departed 2006. So everything now is going to be more recent.
Okay, good.
That one out. All right. If you guys get this one, I'll be impressed. A zombie epidemic spreads throughout a blank in Nebraska.
In Nebraska?
This one of the day. Is this 29 days later?
You're thinking to. Never mind. A zombie epidemic spreads throughout a blank in Nebraska.
He said it's more recent, so it's not Shaun of the Dead.
And that's not in. That's not also not in America.
Zombies.
Is this a popular movie?
Probably
not.
Probably not. Like knowing John, like
the fuck.
So.
But you might have heard of it. It was on Netflix. I will tell you that it's not a Netflix original.
How many zombie
I'm about to say
things
there's a lot of shit on Netflix,
are
bro.
on fucking Netflix.
Okay. I'll
Jay
give you,
probably knows this one.
A zombie epidemic spreads throughout a blank club in Nebraska.
A strip club? It's like flesh-eating strippers or something like that?
Are you...
That's not the name of the movie?
No, Dusk Till Dawn?
No. Travis? Mara, you're hot. Travis, you're cold.
Yeah.
Is it flesh-eating strippers? Zombie-eating strippers? Zombies eating strippers?
Stripper zombies? Zombie strip? Like...
Mara, take out the middle word. Say it real fast.
Zombie strippers!
Yeah! Mara got it! Zombie strippers! You got it.
What the fuck is that, man? Like...
It's got Jenna Jameson in it. Yeah.
Of course it does.
Okay. Zombie strippers. Mara 1, Travis 2. All right. A woman rebels against a tyrannical ruler in post-apocalyptic Australia in search for her homeland with the help of a group of female prisoners, a psychotic worshiper, and a drifter.
That sounds like so much conflict in one movie.
Say it again, bro.
A woman rebels against a tyrannical ruler in a post-apocalyptic Australia in search for her homeland with the help of a group of female prisoners, a psychotic worshiper, and a drifter named blank.
Hunger Games? I haven't seen it, but I'm just guessing.
That's not Hunger Games.
Yeah, I know.
Is that Divergent?
You did name 2 post-apocalyptic worlds, so you guys are like on the right track, but it's more recent.
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
Well, you know what? This might give it away, but it was a movie, and it's a movie again.
So it's a remake.
Yeah.
Is this the Maze Runner?
Nope.
Oh wait, no, that's not women. Excuse me.
A woman rebels against a tyrannical ruler in post-apocalyptic Australia in search for her homeland with the help of a group of female prisoners, a psychotic worshiper named blank. Do you want The year.
The name?
The year.
Sure.
2015.
It was another non-popular movie.
It was very popular. Yes.
Is this
very
Underworld?
Popular. No.
Oh.
It made 153 million. So it was pretty popular. Should I give you an actor or an actress?
Sure.
Yes.
Charlize Theron.
Mad Max?
Mad Max.
Fury Road.
Yep. Yeah, Mara said the whole thing. Mad Max Fury Road.
I thought about that. I'm like, wait, but you said like women, and it threw me off.
I was like, that sounds like such a familiar plot, but what the fuck is that?
Because it's called Mad Max, but the main character is Furiosa.
Mm-hmm.
So, in my opinion.
You know what's funny? I never put that together.
Yeah. I did. Right after I finished the movie, I was like, this should be called Mad Furiosa Fury Road.
Mad Furiosa.
Tom Hardy was not in it that much. All right, last one. 2-2. This is a tiebreaker. It's pretty excited. 2-2.
Even though you gave her one of them, but it's all right. Go ahead.
A young boy named
Blank must locate a blank worn by his late father in order to defeat a vengeful spirit from the past. A young boy named Blank must locate a blank worn by his father in order to defeat a vengeful spirit from the past.
Is this the Seventh Son?
Here, I'll give you the first or the second blank. A young boy named Blank must locate a magical suit of armor worn by his late father in order to defeat a vengeful spirit from the past. A young boy named Blank must locate a magical suit of armor worn by his late father in order to defeat a vengeful spirit from the past.
What year did this come out?
Last year, 2016.
A magical suit of armor. Last year.
Mm-hmm. What are my favorite kind of movies?
Animated.
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't be Attack on Titan, would it? Okay, I tried.
I'm trying to think of what animated movies came out last year.
Like animated movie, or like
animation? It's an
overall animated.
It's
animation. It's American.
It was a stop motion animation.
I don't know any anime movies.
Surprisingly, this one also has Charlize Theron in it.
The only reason I know Attack on Titan is because it was fucking everywhere.
Well, it's not anime.
It's still everywhere.
It's just...
Oh, it's just a regular animation movie?
Yeah.
It's an animation movie, but it technically was filmed.
Oh, Kubo!
I don't know it.
I don't know the rest of the name, but I know it's Kubo.
You got Kubo and... Uh-oh, Travis is pulling out the phone. I saw it.
No, actually, that's not what I'm looking. I'm looking at the next section for the show.
Kubo and
I don't know it, so it's just.
Come on, just give it to me. You know I know it.
Kubo and the
two sticks.
Close.
The two stones.
Two
penises.
Strings.
Yeah, there you go. Kubo and the two strings.
It's because I was like animated, and I was like Charlize Theron. Cause I remember everyone was talking about that movie.
Good job, Mara. Travis,
yeah.
You started off hot. You were 2-0, and then you went 0-3 and lost.
I mean, you can give it. You can take that win if you want, even though that first one that you got, you really didn't win it. But that's fine.
She got zombie strippers.
No, she didn't. She just started saying words that you were like.
I started saying zombie strippers and eating and stuff like that, so it was closer than what you got.
Yeah, I actually said movies that I know. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
good battle.
This was fun. We had a good time here today. First ever live show. If you want to follow us at any point in time, you can find us on both Twitter and Instagram at Creatia Magazine, Facebook.com/Creatia Magazine. You can find me at Sir_Cussalot on both Twitter and Instagram. That is at SIR_CUSSALOTT. Mara, where can they find you?
Mard Shark _MARADASHARK on Instagram and Twitter.
What about you, John?
Johnny Jums, JONNYJUMS, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat.
Cool. That's it for this month. We'll see you again next month. Until then, stay creative, stay free.
Peace out, guys.
Haters.